anyways, any case, thank you for joining me here on my channel today. I decided to share with you something that's going on in my life right now. I'm looking for internship. I'm an international student, and so I thought it's gonna be interesting for other guys who out there trying to find internship, or they're gonna do it next year, because it is not easy. And so I decided to share with you everything I do to find internship. And I will tell you step by step what I did, what I'm doing, and how in general the interview process going in the Netherlands. So first of all, I'm just finished second year in school, so next year is third year of study. It's when you're allowed in some schools to have internship, or in the school like mine it is mandatory for you to do internship. So I decided for myself in which industry, in which areas I would like to do internship, and for which position I would like to do that. And something that I chose was really narrow, because I wanted to be A&R in record label, I wanted to be in music industry, and there's literally like zero internship for this position, for this role. So then I decided to just do music industry, work in the record label or a festival or something like this. It gave me a bit more option, more than zero. It gave me like 2 or 3 options, but still it wasn't a lot of, positions. So then I decided to do marketing in any industry, in any for any company, just do marketing. And this literally gave me thousands of positions online, on LinkedIn, on Indeed, on Stash.nl. Here's a whole list of the places where I was looking for internship. And it was something that really helped me is that I did my own search on LinkedIn. I was just looking through the companies. On LinkedIn they have people who work in this company, so I was clicking there and I was looking through people who work in there, and if I felt some kind of connection with this person, maybe he studied in my school, or maybe, I don't know, maybe I just liked the picture, I was just texting to this person and asking if they have internship at their companies. Not a lot of people replied on LinkedIn, so then I decided to copy this name and try to find it or on Facebook or Instagram. That's where a lot of people actually replied to me, and I got a lot of advices from these people, and they just shared their experience with me. At some point when I was doing research on LinkedIn, I found the person, and then I just looked at his profile and he added me then himself, and then I was like, okay, he's working at this record label that I'm really I'm interested in. So I texted, do you guys have an internship positions? And he said, I'm gonna find out it, I'm gonna talk about it at the office. And so that's what he did. He texted me back and he said, here, this is email, you can text to this person. So I sent an email. This person who I emailed to, he said they don't have positions at the record label itself, at the music department, but they have in the marketing department, and their marketing department is actually like a separate company. He asked me if I want to do that, if I want to do internship there, and first I was like, I really want to do a record label, so I said no, and it's also not in Amsterdam, it's in the other part of the Netherlands. And but then he's like, it's gonna be interesting. He gave me like really nice points, how my work's gonna look there, and so I said okay. And so he invited me for interview, and we had interview, and I got it. I got internship. At the same time, I got another interviews for another companies in Amsterdam. In total, I applied for 50 positions. I made maybe 5 different resumes that I was sending to, specific companies. I was like adjusting it all the time. I was writing different cover letters, and yeah, out of 50 companies where I sent my resume, I got, I don't know, maybe 10 replies actually. Of course, I got like maybe 20 no replies, that they found another candidate or any other reasons. I got 2 companies where like they were asking me questions, like they were interested in me, but at some point they were like, what's your level of Dutch? And I said A2. Like I can talk a little bit, I'm like good at reading, but it's still very basic. And so they were like, yeah, we really liked you, we liked your resume and cover letter, but I'm sorry, we need somebody who's fluent in Dutch. And then I got 4 invitations for the interviews, actual real online interviews. I already did 3 interviews. For one company, they have 5 steps of hiring process. This company, I'm on the step 4 right now. I do an assignment. So the assignment that I got was to research some social media campaigns and the competitors for the company. So I wrote it down. I wrote down the structure of the presentation, and I had like I could choose any format. And so I decided to do a presentation. Now I'm gonna submit this assignment to them. I don't know if it's good, if it's bad, if it's right, if it's wrong, but I did what I could. I did my best. I spent a lot of time for it, even more than you should, I think, for such a interview assignment. So yeah, this is what kind of assignment you can expect from the company if they actually ask you for an assignment. Most of the companies just have 1 or 2 interviews. That's it. This is the end of my presentation. I enjoyed researching about Scotch and soda and different social media campaigns, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to complete this assignment, and I'm looking forward for your reply. Thank you. And the last interview, it was yesterday. It was yesterday at 5 o'clock in the morning, because in Amsterdam it was 11 o'clock in the morning, and this was number 1 choice for me at the company where I want to work, and I feel like this really made me a bit nervous, you know, and it's like it was 5 a.m. I was like, my brain was literally not working properly because I went to sleep like at 2. They said they're gonna send me a reply tomorrow or Monday, so I think when this video will be out, I will write it down if I got a job or not. Oh yeah, let me talk how I was preparing for an interview. I spent the whole day literally researching everything I know about the companies. I was writing down all the answers on the typical questions like, tell me about yourself, why do you want this role, why do you want to work in this company, what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, what's going on is in that industry in which you're applying. This is very important because they actually asking that. For the company where I got an assignment, I literally was researching maybe like even 6 or 7 hours in a row, and I was so prepared that I think I nailed the interview, and I knew what I gotta say. I knew all the answers. I rehearsed it with my mom. I rehearsed it with my computer, just like watching at the camera and just saying out loud the answers multiple times. Like, it really helped me to feel confident. It helped me to feel, you know, like I have it. I know what to say. I'm not lost. And they felt it too, and they felt it as my confidence. I think for this interview, for this job, I'm gonna have reply maybe like next week. I don't know, I'm gonna tell you anyway somehow. If I get a job, I will tell you where I'm gonna do internship, maybe later in some other videos where I'll tell you how I found, because now it's just I'm sharing you the process. I'm sharing the way how I'm searching for the internship in the Netherlands, not like how you can find it, because I mean, yeah, I already got 1 job, which is really cool, but yeah, I actually aiming to get all 3 positions, just for me to have a choice, for me to, you know, really decide what's gonna be better for me, because it's not like I'm just going for one that I have because I have to do internship, like I'm desperate and I need it. I actually want to do internship where I will be able to, you know, to really grow, where I will be able to meet the people I would like to meet, you know. So yeah, I'm super excited what's gonna be, and I'm like, I can't wait to find out if I will get a job or not. This is basically what I've been doing last month actually. Yeah, I already finished with school, so I already had all the interviews. Now what I'm doing is I'm waiting and I'm finishing my assignment that I got, and yeah, so cross your fingers for me. I really hope I'm gonna get all the jobs. I hope it was informative for you. It was informative about internship in the Netherlands for international students. Yeah, let me know if you have any other questions about it, and thank you for watching my videos. See you soon.